Hello beautiful Pisces, my name is Jane and today I'm going to be looking at the Four of Pentacles in reverse for your reading. If you would like an extra reading for today, the one this morning is connected to it. It's called Outside the Box and that can be found on the play page. So if you go on my landing page, you will see the video this morning is directly connected to this one. So we have the Four of Pentacles, which is releasing the control that we have on situations. A lot of the times when we're trying to find solutions to problems, the Four of Pentacles in the upright position is one of the reasons we have such a hard time trying to get past things. We're holding on so tightly to things, thinking that we are protecting them, protecting the ideas that we've gotten used to, the things that we know work, that by doing that we're actually doing the exact reverse of what we're trying to accomplish. When you try to grab hold and narrow the view on things maybe a little too much, you're actually sucking the air out of the room, is one of the things that I'm hearing coming through from my guides. So I'm going to further let Mona and Liam, who are my personal guides who come in to help me with these readings for you Pisces, and we're going to look at what else they would like to say. I learned to pay attention to my feelings. Your emotions are absolute indicators of your current point of attraction. They help you know in any moment whether or not you're currently allowing the fulfillment of your desire. It is our encouragement that you pay attention to how you feel and allow your emotions to be the valuable indicators they are. I find that to be true. You're usually walking around trying to fit something in a round hole that's a square peg, and there's part of you that keeps telling you, what are you doing? What are you doing? And it feels wrong, yet you still try. Because it's worked before, so why wouldn't it work again? This is usually a clear indicator that you need to let go of trying to make something fit, so that you can find a way around it. As I said with the reading this morning, going outside the box. You need to look at things differently. And she's speaking she's coming out of the foliage, as you can see here, peeking to see if there may be a different solution somewhere else, something different, going outside of what's known and what's current. You have number 28, which is number 10, which is usually associated to the Wheel of Fortune and some of the best cards in the deck of Tarot, meaning a completion of cycle, a definite point, a definite period, a sign of I'm stopping here so that I can move in a new direction. Direction of blessings, a direction of abundance, and a direction of just a new path. Okay, so I'm going to pull some charms. I do have a beautiful bowl of charms here that I'm going to take from. I'm going to take a look at these. You have a beautiful balloon, an air balloon, giving you flight. Beautiful flight. Let's see, you have, a Christmas tree, a key. You have the moon with a crown and also a pair of wings. You have an amethyst stone and the letter I. Okay, so I'm going to bring these forward to you. You have a regal looking key. The regal looking key, one of those beautiful pass keys. With the moon that has the wings and the crown. It's also putting a lot of belief in yourself that you're able to break the bounds. To be very rich in your life by exploring all the possibilities. Okay? It might sound funny, but with the I, I'm getting the ink. INC, incorporated. It's incorporated. Isn't that like going into business with others? I may be wrong, Pisces, but I'm feeling that they're bringing in that others' point of view often helps a lot. It helps a lot. The pause for the heart is gorgeous. It tells me, they're showing me that animals have very different points of view. They don't have points of view. They just have exploring. Be more like your pet. Your pet explores. They're kind of fearless when it comes to that. And if you look at them, they have learned from their past experiences. In other words, don't play with a porcupine, that type of thing. I'm thinking of dogs or cats here. They know once they've learned that lesson not to do it again. But they still go exploring nonetheless. But they have like an internal compass to let them know if that's not a great idea and that's a good idea, and maybe you should do the same. Especially when they're saying paying attention to your feelings, paying attention to your instincts, and using those well so that you can let go of the blocks. Rather, let go of the fears and trust more on instinctual levels of what you need to do so that you can fly above the crowd. The Christmas tree is indicating more of a time span. It may be by Christmas. It doesn't matter when you're watching this. You could be watching this next year, and it still could be by the time the holidays come in or some kind of holiday that things are going to really start moving for you. Again, this beautiful amethyst, we are Pisces, very relevant to us. A lot about instinct, or the eye could be also for instincts as well, okay? Ink or extinct. Instinct, not extinct, instinct. Absolutely. So, intuition, inner self, instinct. Ink. Ink is incorporated. In other words, getting together with other like-minded people who can help you incorporate new ideas. All of these words, they're coming in. Okay. All right, so let's pull some tarot. The Sun, card of clarity, success, radiance, enthusiasm, optimism, all great things to bring forward. When you restrict yourself, this card is in the reverse, so this is removing those restrictions and that control so that you can open up to possibilities, open up to success. I almost feel like the sun is hitting you in bigger places. A lot of the time, the sun card, you have somebody opening up and opening their arms. You also have 19, which also is a 10. It's a shift in the way that you think. You've shifted from this 4 of Pentacles into the reverse, where that is releasing and you're finding answers. Tower. Lightning is also a moment where you get clarity, where you get to see what's coming in. When I get Towers or Ten of Swords, I like to pull the other card right away. I feel that the sentence completes itself when you do, when you pull such electrifying and life-changing cards. Many people see the Tower as a very negative thing. This wanted to turn Messenger of Earth. It's the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, but it didn't come out, and the Tower is not slow and steady in progress. It's a bolt of lightning that illuminates things, a lot like the sun, but for a fraction of the second. Okay. So this is the card, this is a judgment card, hearing the call. So a lot of this I was feeling is this will lead you to that moment of clarity when the lightning strikes the Tower. You're going to have that awakening moment of finding the answer to resolve the issues. Because this is about reviewing something, seeing what doesn't work, releasing it, changing it, and moving forward. So definitely these two cards are coming into view. They're saying by releasing that control and just letting it be and looking in a different way at the situation will bring in some kind of moment of clarity that's really going to shine the light on the situation. It's like it is trying to capture a bolt of lightning. So I even feel that they're saying, look out for it, Pisces, because the moment of clarity may be so fast that it may come in and out before you realize what's going on. So it's up to you to really hold on to that golden rope of opportunity when it comes down. That lightning turns into a rope, that golden rope that you can latch onto and go, I've got it. And hold on to it, even if it's just a tiny little fraction, such as lightning. You see it, then it's gone. Make sure that you capture whatever comes in with that thought, that clarifying thought, because it's going to help you switch things up. So that's kind of exciting. You ever have that? It happens to me all the time. You have a thought, and then you say, I have it, and then it's gone. And you go, oh, no, it's gone. So say it out loud. I find that helps. If you have anything to write with, sometimes you don't. But if you have anything to write with, it's good to write it down right away. Okay? So I want you to write down in the comments right now. How about this? How about this? I will capture that beautiful golden rope of opportunity. I will capture the golden rope. Yeah, write that. Put it as a mantra for you so that when it does appear, you'll know that's it, that is it, that's it. Expect it to be very fast. It's going to be very fast in nature. It's going to be just a sneak peek at something. How interesting. Four, the Emperor. Four, beautiful. They're celebration cards too. The Four, I'm looking at the Four of Wands, the fire energy, the Leo, the sparkling, the strength. And again, this lion, he's sitting on a very opulous type cushion, and he's wearing a crown, and you've had the crown. Oh, it was this morning you had the crown, but you have the crown here as well. You have the crown here on the moon, right? With the wings. So this is going to give you a lot of stability, a lot of power. It's going to make you feel like you've achieved a lot by doing this. You're going to have a lot to celebrate. It's funny because this feels like the Strength card. It feels like because there's a lion obviously on the card, which is, it can feel very deceiving when you're reading from different decks. But this is the power, the authority to have authority over your life. The Emperor is usually a force of grounding for me. I feel when he's sitting in this beautiful rock chair in the other decks, he's like very much sitting in his own power. It's a very masculine. I take action. I have structure. I am wisdom. But in this case, he's offering strength and power over your life as well. A very abundant looking lion, Leo. Very much like that beautiful Leo energy. That's what I feel from this card. Like I shine brightly. I am gorgeous. I am awesome. I bring in the light and I attract it to me. I feel that it's encouraging you to do that too. To invite the light in. To uncross your arms here. To put things aside. To let the light shine in the spaces that they're not. Ooh. This one landed in my arms. 9 of water. Beautiful blessings. She is gorgeous. She's in a dreamy state, of course. Dreaming of beautiful things. I have a very childlike feeling when it comes to this card of remembering dreams and stuff that I dreamed of. Even if I felt that maybe they couldn't be part of my life at the moment, it didn't stop me from dreaming about that. The 9 of Cups is always about getting your heart's desires. It's about counting your blessings as well. It's about wish fulfillment and feeling good in that space. I feel that charm of the moon and the crown and the wings are really, it's significant right now in your life to feel these kind of emotions. It would be of great value to you to use this to release the control or the fear that you're feeling over losing something that maybe is already getting lost. Again with the fire energy coming in. The 4 of water, another 4 coming in. But this one is about being stagnant. So this 4 is very close in relation to this 4 of Pentacles. You don't want to hold on to things so much that you're stagnating their path, their journey, and their voyage forward. You're just kind of, you want to give it some room to grow. Give it some room to walk. Like when you're walking your dog and you have it on a leash, you want to give it enough leash for them to feel like they have the freedom to explore, but you don't want to be so tight that they can't move or go anywhere and they feel bound. So there's a part for you to play in here to kind of let your beauty and your imagination flow, and so that you can allow some beautiful flashes of opportunity to come in and make their presence known, so that you can take those and build on them. And the Ace of Fire coming in, those are the opportunities that are going to come in, that flash, that insight. Okay? All right, my beautiful ones. I hope that this has helped you. And if you've liked this, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all. Please make sure to comment. All of that helps the channel. Thank you to everybody who's donated so far. The super thanks, the super stickers, and as well as the donations on my website. I appreciate you so very much. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings, and I will see you for tomorrow's reading. Take care.